Okay, have unread chats. Farewell to stream, trading view, to create financial show, webinar, engage, write in chat. Okay, this is pretty good. I guess we are live right now. And that's right, we are live. 12:15 p.m. New York City today, Friday, March 22, 2024. Right here, we are live, streaming live just to do an educational video about how to trade. This hopefully will go to my YouTube channel, and also I'm gonna try to share this into my website because I want to give you guys a quick a quick view about how the stock market works, how you can trade, where can you trade, what brokers you can use to trade, all the type of tools that you can use to trade if you have an idea how to do it. I'm gonna be putting some of the companies and brokers that I use, and they are very good to trade, which are recommended to do it and use it. Uh, Also, I'm gonna be sharing some information about the psychology of trading, which also pretty important if you want to get into the world uh, of the trading, right? So, checking this thing real quick. Want to give you guys code X. Just loading the website so you can have a better view about what's happening in the market and how to do it and how you can get to know these important things about trading right here. Okay, I think we are ready. Connection seems to be stable. Don't forget that the chat is open. I'm gonna put welcome over here. We got questions and everything. Just let me know. I will try to explain the best way possible. And there is no need to feel shame about it or to feel bad about it. It is just part of the system that consists and do good entrance and just wait for them to reach to your level. For example, if you want to trade a crypto, is very different than trade stocks. This is stocks. The stocks are companies that you use. For example, the laptop that you have has a graphic cards, which the brand is Nvidia, which is the company that make them right here. For example, the also different type of computers have AMD, which is Advanced Micro Device, and these are like companies like that make a lot of semiconductors that are used in technology for hospitals and laptops and everything. If you like electric vehicles, you can check into Rivian, which is right here. This is Rivian Automotive, and this is a company like electric vehicles that they are exchanging into the stock market. Google, everybody knows Google, everybody uses Google. There is no reason to tell you how that works, but also is a company that is on my watch list that I don't trade it too much, but today looks like it has a nice day with 1.79% up into the trade. This is just a quick review about the stock companies that I believe and that I like and that I know and of what I trade. This is the crypto ones, which is Coinbase, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and well, this one doesn't have to do nothing with the with the crypto, but it's a energy company, which is oil. But I just keep an eye on it. I keep it on my watch list right here. What else do I have over here? I got the SPY, which is the SPX, but in the small portion, and all the forex. This is the dollar versus the Japanese yen. This is the Great Britain pound versus the dollar. This is the euro versus the the Swiss franc. You can see right here, right? British versus Japanese yen, dollar versus Swiss franc, dollar versus euro, which is one of my favorites right here. I spend most of time analyzing this one because this one moves a lot of money and gives me the most of profits usually when I'm into the market. This is the dollar versus the Canadian dollar. This is the Australian dollar versus the American dollar, and all of that. This is the indices for the dollar index. And this is one of my favorites now, which leaves a nice watch list of the Ethereum, Bitcoin ETFs. The Bitcoin ETFs are becoming more popular because of the news that a lot of banks and companies are going to put money into them, so they're going to make them grow. What that means? That means also that the Bitcoin also will grow. A lot of analysts are checking that the Bitcoin price will go to $80,000 right here, then $100,000 right here, and ultimately by $250 right here. Okay, for this thing to happen, a lot of things gotta happen. Okay, a lot of things. The main things that gotta happen is that the banks will be interesting, and they're putting also money already, because if they're doing ETFs, that means that there is um, a lot of interest in the banks. This is some of the examples that ETFs that you can buy if you want to invest into the Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin ETFs. If you don't have $63,000 to buy one Bitcoin, you can buy ETFs. The ETFs are a small portion of the Bitcoin but moves along with the Bitcoin. For example, this ETF, which is called IVIT, IVIT, costs you $36. So you want to put $36 on this one, wait a couple of years, couple of months, and everything. You're gonna see them grow, because if the Bitcoin goes up, the ETF goes up. Bitcoin coming up, showing a strong support area. You see, coming up, coming up, coming up. A lot of people now try to get involved into the Bitcoin, but some people don't know how does this thing works and how it's gonna perform into the years. We got also GBT. All of these lists right here are Bitcoin's ETFs. If you wanna invest of them, you can buy it for $36, or maybe one for 56, one for 55, one for 18, one for 63. I don't know if this one is a bit. Yeah, this is a Bitcoin for one for 63, one for 36, one for 63, 67. This is the German index. This is not that ETF, so it's totally different. And this one right here for 73, whatever you want. With the Bitcoin moves up, this one are gonna move up. You can have an idea of how they're moving by the volume they are managing. IBIT is moving at $27 million right here. GBTC is moving at 6 million, 5 million, 2 million, 2 million. Yeah, the most popular I could say is IVIT. IVIT. This is a Bitcoin share trust, like an ETF. I was explaining that. If you have no idea what am I talking about, you can ask questions right here into the chat, which is open. Also, you can reach me on my social media, which is attached into my profile, as you can see on YouTube, as you can see on Twitch. I'm streaming also live, and also on X right here. Let's get back to business right here, and we're gonna jump first of all with the SP 500. The SP 500 is the 500 best companies in America that is gonna perform to for an upside trend, because all the time it just go up. But some people want to make profits in the short term by buying and selling real quick. Right now, uh, of my point of view, the SP 500 is supposed to be reaching 53,000, which is very, very close to it. You can have an idea that that will happen because of the good performance of Nvidia and the big tech companies, which are called the Seven Magnificent, and they are pushing the index going higher and higher. Right here, for example, if you want to buy, you would buy Tesla. For example, is a company, electric vehicle company that is struggling to going up, but looks like found a bottom area right here and is ready to take off. Let me see, for example, SPX, I'm going to explain you real quick. This is the 500 best companies in United States that they're going to perform. Right now going for 5,234, expecting 5,300. I'm checking my, this is what I check. I check my futures right here for the SPX. I saw that reach already a fee 5,321, so I'm expecting the SPX also reach that level. But you gotta be patient in this thing because when you enter and you wanna see gains in like around 5 minutes, 4 minutes, that's not gonna happen unless you got a lot of luck, which people get confused. When you see profits right away, you're gonna think that you got it, but this is a persistent movement of things happening at the same time, and also you gotta have a lot of patience for it because it just the stock market moves from Monday to Friday until 4 p.m. But on weekends, the only one that keeps moving is the Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now with a $63,000 price tag is very, very, very likable to enter right here in this area. As a matter of fact, I enter into this area and I'm expecting a $72,000 move because it's approaching my area right here. This is my area. I'm just going to wait for the blue to kind of touch right here, and then I'm going to probably buy another one, and then we're going up. When we're going up, we buy it low and we sell it high. Of course, that's common sense. But you gotta know why is the reason that it's gonna go high. Some people don't believe it. Some people think it's just like this, like nothing. You cannot touch it, and this and that. But they don't know that it's already implemented worldwide, moving millions and millions of dollars already into companies. Big companies are implementing now payments via Bitcoin. So this thing means like also banks are interested into investing for the Bitcoin that which also will make this move into the upside. Not crazy numbers probably like everybody's saying like $1 million, but probably very strong numbers like $100,000, $150,000, and why not $250,000? Let's take a look to the Bitcoin right here, which is going to show you how the moves have been. It's been happening, right? For example, I'm going to show you how Bitcoin has been moving through the years. Right here, I'm going to change the screen so you can have a better idea. And let me see. Put it right here. There you go. So I'm going to show you something so you can have a better idea right here. You don't know how to use TradingView. TradingView is the tool that I use to check the market. I can also give you and explain you how that moves and everything. When you see this and you click on Bitcoin, you watch this thing and you are like, oh, it's high already and everybody's selling. Oh no, I'm not gonna buy it because everybody's selling. But you don't see the perspective about buying here or buying around here to sell it around here, which where you can make profits because you don't know how to learn the chart. You gotta learn the chart and see where is the right position, where is the right moment where you can buy and also where you can sell, which is more important. Knowing when to enter is important, but knowing when you exit is more important than that. We can see the movement of the Bitcoin in 1 month right here, moving from $50,000 to $73,000 right here in about February 22nd, March 12th, not even 1 month. And it moves $20,000 right here on top. If you bought it right here, don't sell it. Because when you saw this down, you got scared, you sell it, and you lose. Now come back. Now you regret. Now go down. Now you are glad that you sell it. Now look at this. You regret again. Now you're gonna see this. Now you're gonna sell it again, and that's how the psychology of trading goes up. If you bought it right here, just hold it because we're expecting a $80,000 move, $100,000 move, but you gotta be patient. This area right here is gonna define if you're gonna win or lose. What is the patient? What are you made of? How you gonna hold this thing until the price come back again higher and then you are ready to sell. So don't lose the money. If you are too scared, you can program this so you can sell it at the same price that you bought it. But you know it's gonna be fees and everything if you are scared or you're thinking that it's gonna go down until $15,000 or $23,000, etc., etc. You can see the moves from the 3 months right now, which we have on December 23 on the 2023 of $43,000. You see, you wait 1 year, $43,000. You wait another year, 23 December, right here. You got $40,000. You bought it on 43. You wait 1 year, now you got 40, and you are like, oh, I lost $3,000. I'm gonna sell this thing. This thing doesn't work. But what you didn't know is when to sell. When you bought it right here, you should sell it at right here, 46. You made $3,000. But if you wait 1 year, you will be probably negative. But when you sell it, you lose. But if you hold it and you are patient, it's coming back 43, it's coming back 45, it's coming back 51, it's coming back 61, it's coming back 71, and there you go. You sell it right here. You bought it on $40,000. You sell it on $30,000. You make a profit of $30,000 if you want buy. But all you gotta do is just wait, wait, be patient, be patient. Know when to sell it, know when to sell it, and you sell it. And then you kind of wait for a good entrance, which could be here, which could be here, maybe it could be here. You never know. But the idea is when you enter, you gotta be patient, you gotta wait. Okay, this is they're very important. We're gonna watch now the 1 year chart right here. When Bitcoin on March, this is March 27, 2023, was $27,000 right here. You see 27? You bought it right here. You are right here. You lost $2,000 if you sell it. But if you hold it, hold it, hold it, patient, you are $30,000. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You're gonna sell it because you don't have patience, you lose. You hold it, hold it, hold it. $23,000, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73. All-time highs, right? Okay, sorry about this. Let me just go back right here. So I was showing you the chart of 1 year of crypto. We're gonna go to the 5 year right here. You can see, right? So you're gonna see this $10,000, $4,000 on 2019, $58,000 around pandemic times, $61,000, $63,000. What are we expecting after this? A big sell, right? It's gonna go like this and then it's gonna sell. But this is gonna hit probably around $80,000, around maybe $125,000, maybe around $250,000 because of course what everything comes up, you should comes down. So either one. Are you ready to buy at this price and be very patient for 1 or 2 years before you watch them go bigger? Or you want to wait for the pullback into the low price so you can have a better entrance. That's all you. You got to decide that because it's just your chance right here. Okay. Now, this is for the Bitcoin right now, so you have an idea of what is happening right here. We're gonna go to the stocks, which are the more popular. Apple, everybody has an iPhone. Amazon, a lot of people buy through Amazon for delivery. Meta, if you have a WhatsApp, you have Messenger, you have Instagram, or these platforms. Also, you are part of the Meta platforms right here, which they make good money, they make good business. The price of the company, a stock is $506, which is a good price. It's not bad at all. If you buy Meta, if you bought Meta by, let's say, 2000, if you bought Meta on 2000, you bought it for 29 cents right here. You wait 20 years and you have $77. This is a growth of more than 1000%. If you hold it and don't sell it, you should have 177. If you hold and don't sell it, got introduced on 2012. You bought it on 2013, you got it from $28. Hold it, don't sell it. From $28, 131, 166, 379. If you see $93, you sold it because patient pays back, you would lose from 379 to $99, around 200 and something, right? This is where you lose. This is when you see this price dropping like here, you get scared because of pandemic, of recession, and all of things that comes in the news, and you are part of that. Then you lose the money. But you hold it, you come back to your 379, and you get a little extra, making it to the $506 right here. So this is the psychology of waiting and patience, because patience pays. 2023, 2024, we're already on 2024, expecting more high because this company is been doing and performing pretty good. What else do I have over here? This is just an educational a video right now showing you this thing. This is one of my favorites now. This is Nvidia. Okay, what's going on with Nvidia? Just take a look at this. Only this year, Nvidia has a 91% of growth. If you bought it at 100, you probably have it 200 already, just if you bought it on January. All time, we have a growth of 215,143%. That means if you bought Nvidia in 2000, you should get it for $2.38. You can see the price right here, right? You can see the pricing here on top. If you bought it on 2000, you should get it for $2.65. You hold it in 2007, you should get $5.11, right? $5.11, you double up, right? 7 years and you double up. This is nothing. Why? Because you gotta wait for the right time to hold it. 2009, $1.99. So you drop. You bought it on $2. In 2011, you sold it because you see 199. You are like, oh no, I'm losing my money. I'm just gonna sell this thing. This thing is going nowhere. I should buy something else, or I should get an ice cream or something. But you don't see the perspective about the company if you don't make your homework and watch what the company is doing, projecting to the future. For example, 199 over here. If you sold it, you lost around $1, $1.50. If you hold it, 2013, 2015, 2017, look at this. The big boom starts around 2016. Last chance to buy it in the low price, 2015. You bought it right here at 555. You start seeing them grow. 26, don't sell it. 70, don't sell it. 33, you sell because you are scared. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You are back to 133. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 194. You sell it because now it's gonna dump. No. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Right here. 326. Oof, I'm gonna sell right here. I'm gonna wait to come back. Good idea. So the price drops, a lot of people sell, a lot of people lose, some other win, some other lose, and then you enter again around this price. 121. Okay, I got that money. You buy it, hold it, 300, 400, 500, 600, and now we are at 942. Guess what? This is projected to cost around $1,100 per stock. Nvidia, big company, what they do? Well, they move $2.36 trillion. Okay, they have 2.40 billion shares. Okay, they have a revenue of $60 billion with a V. $60 billion on revenue. They are on semiconductors. Everything that you see and you touch has a semiconductor in it. So, just to have an idea. This company was founded on 1993. Is a design and manufacturer of computer graphics processors, chipsets, and related multimedia software. It operates through the following segments: graphic processing units (GPU), data T-graph processor, and all other. The GPU segment comprises a product of brands. You see all these things. This is for gamers. This is for hospitals. This is for vehicles. This is for everything right here. You can see how the company has been performing year by year. You can see some ideas of analysts giving it a price for to going up or going down. For example, let's see this idea of somebody projecting this price into the upside. So this guy is projecting that the price will probably will drop in by 811, and this could be a good entry point if you want to buy it and reach and change it or charge it into the $1,000 price which I'm giving you right now by the New York Stock Exchange analyst right here. What kind of information also you can find over here? You can see information about Nvidia telling you that they have contracts with companies, they have something going on, they have this and that. You can see the sentiment of this thing, like a lot of strong buy because a lot of people are buying, 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 buying. And also you can see the analyst rating that checking that a lot of people are getting involved into this company because it's showing very good performance and also making money with this company. Nvidia, pretty good. I like it. I'm gonna show you how it's been for me to be profitable with Nvidia. Real quick, for example, in account of $1,000, you can just buy one Nvidia share, but you're risking a lot of your account. You can buy a small portion of a share. In account of $20,000, which I started with this one, I can buy 10 shares of Nvidia, knowing that is a good point entry to get money. For example, you can see over here some of the profits on Nvidia. I don't know if I can filter. Let me see. I don't think I can filter this thing. But I'll show you that most of the good earnings, the good profits, is been because of Nvidia. Right here, for example, this is coin, this is FedEx, this is gold, this is Nvidia right here. See, Nvidia, the company, 136 profit. We got well. This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also good profit because it's big company. Is a big crypto coin. And what else do I have over here? Let me see. Nvidia. You see another one. 166.95. Let me see. Just the big ones. The big one. This is Nike. I did it um, um, on earnings before, but this is let's just focus on Nvidia right here. Nvidia. This is Apple. This is Forex. This is Adobe. This is CRM. This is Uber. This is McDonald's. This is AppGo. This is American Express. Um, Let me see. This is Apple. This is Nvidia. Look at this. Nvidia 265. If I close everything right now, I will be having $20,000 and $600. But I've been working in this account for almost what could be? This could be maybe this whole year. Maybe I think I started on December last year. I believe I start on December last year. For example, I started on yes, I believe I started on December last year. But I do a lot of movements around here because I have a bit more of experience of this thing, and that's why I learned like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I'm in this since 2012. I learn, I read, I watch, I perform, I win, I lose. But now I'm into a profitable area, which I can now feel very confident to enter into trades and just wait for them to perform. I'll show you that later on. But for now, I want to show you what is the psychology of trading right here. For example, this is an account of $20,000, right? The $20,000 account, I'm risking $7,000 already, which is a lot. This is just too much to risk, right? But I have an idea about this Bitcoin right here because on Bitcoin. Bitcoin moves a lot because Bitcoin is very expensive. Bitcoin is $64,000. Bitcoin is $68,000. So I'm expecting a Bitcoin of a $72,000 profit. So I'm just waiting for this thing to perform and make it happen right here, right? So this can happen this weekend. Today we are Friday. This can happen easily on the weekend. This can happen in Saturday, Sunday, probably Monday, Tuesday next week, and I'm gonna be green again, and not $7,000 because just on Bitcoin alone, I'm $6,000 and something. So this is why this is over leveraged right here because of the Bitcoin. But Bitcoin because it's expensive, moves a lot of money, makes crazy moves, and is very volatile. I don't recommend you to trade it until you know them very good. You read a little bit about it, you understand a little bit about it. And if you have family in different countries, you will see that companies are already implementing this method of payment. So that's why it's getting interesting in everybody's eyes so they can invest in this type of crypto. So between these two, we got already $6,000 negative, which will turn green into next week. I'm not gonna close it, so I'm gonna record a video next week so you can have an idea and see why this can turn green. It's not because of magic; it's because of the levels that Bitcoins moves, right? So in other hands, right here beside Bitcoins, I have AutoZone. This is I'm waiting for this thing. I'm trying to short it. It's not shorting, and I'm gonna show you right here the what I saw. This is what I saw. I entered right here. I was expecting a short, didn't short, but I'm still waiting. I'm patient, waiting for this thing, coming a drop down, and take profits around here. If this doesn't happen, I should close it, but I'm not gonna close it because I'm gonna wait for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I enter it right here, so I'm just gonna wait to come back. How long should I wait? Depending how long does it move. For example, from January 24 to February 24, that means it's a month. So if I enter it right here, this is March 24, I should wait until April 24. April 24 is around here. So by here, by this time, it should coming back around this area. So April 24 is 1 month. This is 1 week, another week, another week, another week. Hopefully, if it doesn't get through here, I'm gonna close it right here because sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes it's a bad trade, or sometimes if you have more patience, you add an extra month and see them going to you. Don't chase it. Don't pursue it. Wait for that setup comes to you. Take profits and get out. Close it. Don't look behind ever again. This is another one, which is a snowflake right here. On a snowflake, I'm expecting a move to the upside. It's been struggling. Now I think this is the bottom. Then probably looking for support, looking for support, looking for support, coming back to this thing, which I call the gap filler. This is a gap that the price drop and waiting to fill this thing. If I feel cocky, I will put my price all the way over here, but I just want to get back my money. So as soon enters to this gap area, I'm gonna make my money and I'm gonna get out over here. How long is it gonna take? The same amount of time from here to here. If it takes 1 month or 2 months, it's gonna take 1 month to 2 months to get from here to here. So then patience is the name of the game. I'm gonna wait for that. We got also Home Depot. Home Depot is here. I'm waiting for a sell. Right here you can see Home Depot looks like they did very good. Now they need to close this gap. Probably coming back into my area. I'm gonna take profit in here and I'm gonna run because Home Depot goes high, but also Home Depot goes low. How long does it take the Home Depot to go from here to here? February 24, March 24, 1 month. I'm right here. I'm 2 weeks. I'm gonna wait another 2 weeks, take my profits and out. 2 weeks means that April 20th, something like that. So patience is the name of the game. You gotta understand how the stock moves, and the most important, how long does take to the stock to move into the area that you are expecting. Now what we got? AMD, Advanced Semiconductors. I'm watching this move to the upside. Why? Because if Nvidia is expected to be 1000, AMD also is going to move with Nvidia. So it's going to show strong movement to the upside. I'm going to take profits over here. I got 10 units of this thing running right here, and I'm willing to wait 1 month right here. You can see I entered into the lowest price in here, and I'm just gonna wait for the move to the upside. How long does it take? March 24, March 24. Hold on 1 second. This is for the 4 hour. Wow, it has a big movements right here. I'm gonna go for the March 20, a lot of volatility. March 20, I'm sorry, March 1. Let's see, I get confused because of the dates. Uh, March 1st, March 24, almost 1 month. So we got 1 week. I need another week. I need another week, and I need another week to see them into April 20th, April 24. Hopefully, my birthday, April 25. We'll see how this thing is gonna move. It's gonna be a nice, interesting birthday. Hopefully. I'm gonna go to Tesla. Tesla is one of my favorites right here also, which I've been just like very, 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 very profitable on Tesla because I know the company. I watch the cars. I've been driving the cars. I know how this thing is made, and it's a very lucrative and profitable company that seems and promise a big movement into the 1,000 probably or $900 within 2 or 3 years. As long as you can see Tesla moving down to the downside, buy another share, buy another share, and just wait for the big boom of electric vehicles coming up, where you're gonna see your profits right here. I got 10 units of Tesla trying to get back into my level of 222, 230, or 260. Right now trading at 169, 170, but holding the support area right here. I'm not going to sell it. I'm still holding. I'm still waiting. Patient is the name of the game. Right here on Tesla, I'm down $75, which is not bad, but I'm explaining you why is this red and why it's gonna become green eventually. And I'm gonna come back over here into the account. What else do I have over here? This is Forex, Forex, Forex. This is a small losses that doesn't compare nothing with the big winners. Because I got losers, but I got the small losers. But when winners, I try to get big winners, big winners, big winners, big winners, and big winners. Because if you win radio is 90% and you lose radio is 10%, you're gonna make it. You're never gonna be perfect and make 100 profits every time. Uh, 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 what is this? Silver bullets and stuff. This doesn't exist in here. As long you gotta just gotta see what the market gives you and perform and act as the market give you. Right here, for example, SPX. I get used to see SPX into the 1 billion or 2 billion volume. It's not happening. It's not even reaching 1 million. Probably it's gonna reach later on in the afternoon, but it's not gonna hit probably $2 billion volume, which get used to see. So all the tech companies and the big companies are going to come up and bring this thing up, and then bring the all the positions that I have also up and change this green, red to green. Nobody knows what the market is going to do. Nobody knows how the market is going to perform. This is the time, New York City right now, about to be 1 p.m. In around midday, all the banks are closing and everything because they don't want volatility and nothing. So if you want to trade for Fridays, I recommend you to do it from early in the morning until 12 right now. So if you are done trading, just go home, touch some grass, be with your family, do the things that you like to do and everything. This video was meant to be for education purposes. I hope if you read it and you watch and you learn, you are also able to share it with people that have interest in use also and have a better idea to understand how the market performs. I want to show you real quick of FedEx chart right here on Robinhood, which is also a broker that you can use if you want to enter and get some skin into the trading stocks. FedEx did earnings and they were very good. That's why it's now up $20, or which means 77% of the stock. Right now, you can see right here calls of selling. They want to sell because they just play the earnings right here. This is Robinhood if you want to enter and buy any stock that you are interested. You can look for FedEx, you can look for Apple. You see, check Apple. Take a look in Apple right here. You can see Apple today was not bad. It went up 0.71%, which means $1.23. It's dependent, right? The big mover right here was FedEx and was, I could say, Nvidia also. It's big mover. I'm going to show you right here. Nvidia, look at this. $39 up just today. $29 or $30. Just crazy. It keeps going up. It keeps going up. People want to sell it, but people want to buy it even more because they're already expecting this thing to go to $1,000. Big company. Everything. I'll try to explain you why it's big. This is just kind of indicators that you will understand later on when you are watching the stocks and everything. I'm gonna recommend you some of the brokers I use. Interactive brokers are a very good one. You want to trade, buy, and sell stocks right here. I'll show you right here, this tab right here. Interactive brokers, right? You can log, uh, you can register and everything, and you can buy and sell and everything. They are trusted. They are a big company. There's no companies that appear and disappear in one thing. You see, you can see the countries that they are currently trading in all of that. They show you when the market is open is blue, when the market is closed is yellow because the market are in different countries and they move 24/7 depending where the market is happening. You will start to understand the charts and read the information to perform better and do the movements that you want to do. Okay. This is a big trusted company that has also 2.56 million client accounts, including me. Very good company. I trust, I recommend also. If you want to do Forex, I recommend this one, which is called Oanda. Oanda is a company, it's downtown in Manhattan. You can, oh, they got Lewandowski right here, huh? For the Barca fans right here. I didn't know this thing, but well, anyway. I am also registered to this one. This is a very good one. They don't charge you too much into the spread, into the fees and everything, and it's very respectable and professional tool if you want to buy and sell forex of different countries. Right here, I recommend this. Oh, I'm showing you right now the screen. I'm sorry. I'm showing you right now the screen. This is Oanda. If you want to trade forex right here, I recommend this one. Very interesting. If you want to do a little bit of crypto and stocks, I recommend Eagle FX right here. I got a small account with them. Okay, they have everything. You can try a demo account to test, and then you can put real money later on. So until you are ready to do it, don't do it right away. Test before, practice before. Don't go too high. Don't go too crazy. Don't go too YOLO in this thing, because you're not gonna really get rich from today to tomorrow. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna take time if you practice and you have the right mindset, the psychology, because it's everybody, all the bankers versus you. You can beat them if you have the right state of mind and the right psychology, and you are into this thing to do it as a full time. As a part time, you're gonna miss a lot of things and everything, but as a full time, you want to do little by little, you're gonna make it. The last one is LQDFX, which also is good for forex and stocks also. But my top two is Interactive Brokers right here and Oanda right here. That's all I got. Robinhood also is good. I'll show you right here. They show you good information and everything, and have a lot of stocks to perform. That's it for now. I hope this video was very okay. I came back to the chat. I got you recommended Interactive Broker for trading stocks. Yes, they do a very fast uh, as when you do. Yes, thank you for the question. Geleva Geleva service, Geleva service. Um, I recommend Interactive Brokers because they are known worldwide. They've been here for years. I'll show you right here the screen. Um, this is a big company. This is nice. I opened it like around 2 years ago. I haven't had problems. It's just very good. They've got protection. They're protected from banks. They are very respectful. They are trust. They have a lot of companies and everything, and it's the commissions are not bad. They're kind of low and everything. You can see the prices around here. How much they charge you if you want to trade bonds, currencies, futures, options, and all of that. And you can use this one also in your cell phone if you are not reachable in your computer. So it's a very like I said, my top two is Interactive Brokers and Oanda. Oanda, very good. I've been using Oanda for like around almost 4 years. Pretty good. Awesome, 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 awesome broker also. Between these two, I recommend 100%. You won't regret. This is one of my top two recommendations on this video that I was trying. Well, I'm trying to give you some information about which I learned also during the past of the years of these things right here. If you have questions, you can reach me to my profile and see the links of my social media, which I have, which I post some ideas into my X account. I'm also live on YouTube, and also I'm live on Twitch, talking about these good ideas and good ways of times of investments that you can do into the long run. Okay, now appreciate your time. My name is Jaden. Oh, Jaden. Okay, Jaden Service. I could say Jaden. I'm new and currently have TradingView, a paid account. Good, good, good. If you have time, I would like a brief overview. Yes. Also, thank you for answering my questions still regarding Interactive Brokers. Yeah, man. Yeah. Anytime. Well, I can. I'll do these videos almost every day. Sometimes when I have time, I do 2, 3 times a day. Sometimes when I don't have time, at least I'll try to do once a week. If you have more information, more deep information, reach me into my social media, which I have in my profile. Click on my profile, you will see my X account, my YouTube account. You can reach me over there, hit me with a message. I'll try to teach you and help you as much as possible. TradingView is one of the best tools I have ever used. It's very precise. You gotta pay a little extra to get the data one on one, real quick, on real time, but it's worth it when you know what to do, when to perform, when to enter, when to exit, and you are keep an eye and you know what are you doing. So right now that you are paying, you can open a demo account. You can keep practicing until you know a better idea what are you doing, which is very recommended for everything. To close this thing, I want to show you guys that I'm still into the remember the the competition, the leap right here. I'm gonna show you the leap. In the leap, I'm here. I'm still alive, doing good, not bad. I'm expecting this to change into the next week because I enter, but I wait for like 1 week to perform. I like to sleep good. I don't want to be watching this thing every 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 4 hours, going crazy, watching these numbers going red and closing, 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 and let my psychology get messed up into the entries that I did and expecting the profits that I'm expecting to see into the long time. This competition has, I got 9 days to try to make it into the top five. If you are into the top five, the number one is going to win $10,000. The number two is going to win $5,000. The number three is going to win $3,000. The number four is going to win $2,000. And the last one is going to win $1,000. I'm competing with 92,045 traders around the world or around United States, I believe. This is company only for the United States. And the big winner right now so far is this guy, which is being made $183,000 already so far. This is number two. This is number three. This is number four. This is number five. It's very hard to beat him. I'm just because I'm doing as a part time and I'm not watching the whole picture. I'm just very behind of them because I got like around. They give you a $250,000 account, as you can see over here, and you gotta kind of like go like around 80,000, 80% to make a profit. Right now, I did $6,000 in profits. I can show you right here, but it's been like a long term profits. Like right here, I did a small profit of SPX, around medium profit of the gold, medium profit on SPX, a small profit on the Forex, a small profit on gold, nice profit on SPX, small profit on Forex, a small profit on gold, nice profit on SPX, nice profit on Bitcoin, very nice profit on Bitcoin. This one probably is my best one. A nice profit on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the ones that moves the most, and that's about it. Like around, I just did $6,000 profits on this one, which is very low compared with the $138,000 from the other guy, which is top notch, top war. But I'll come back next week to see how this thing is going to perform. This is what I show you because if you are interested, you can enter the competition. It's free, but if you're good at what you are doing, you should be able to get at least 1 month paid of paper trading, which they are giving up these prices and everything. Okay, that's it for now. Have a good weekend. Take some time to relax and practice and do the things that you love. Also, this is Neuro Runs Global. My name is Juan Carlos. I'll keep in touch. Watch my ideas if you can. Hit me on the message, and I'll be in contact with you. Stay profitable, and we out.